Hey, welcome back to Fade the Mahoney. Real quick preview. Trevor and I, real quick preview. Again, we know the only thing you care about is Jorgy. Jorgy's 2-0 so far on his NFL locks of the week. So he's coming up after that. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm back to even on the season now.
Well,
And with
I don't know how the math works on that. I won the total though, right? So wouldn't I still be up one?
oh yeah, you're up 1 unit. Sorry, I forgot
Yeah.
about the total.
All right.
But more importantly, I took Jorgy's pick from last week and I made myself a couple stacks of high society. So pretty
Nice.
happy about that.
Nice. Trevor, a few questions. First one. One, would you say I'm a man of my word?
Yes, you are a man of your word.
Okay. All right, everybody, go buy a Dallas Allen jersey. We're previewing the Eagles versus the Wildcats. So, what do we know? What are we playing for?
Well, the Eagles have nothing to play for, we don't think, and the
Locked
Wildcats have
into the
something to play for, we think.
Yeah, Eagles locked into the 3 seed. We're pretty sure Wildcats have stuff they could accomplish, right?
Yes, yeah. So the Wildcats are heavily incentivized to win this series. I think the Eagles have some pride on the line, and the series was played in Vermont, I believe, correct? So
Correct.
they want to put on a show for everybody, I'm sure.
The most
Um,
important thing that they're playing for here is slam type 1 diabetes. How about
that's
that?
correct.
That's the most
Correct.
important thing. Okay.
So I think you have to make the Wildcats a favorite. So I'm going to put them at minus 150.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit higher, should be probably, but we're going to leave it at that. Who knows what happens in this type of series?
Um. Okay. I have recently become super anti Wildcats, so I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Okay, nice. I like that.
All right.
And I think you kind of make it a bigger total, maybe because I don't know. Well, there's the three different fields, a lot of different variables in play there. I don't, what the Eagles are going to do pitching wise. So I'm going to go with 15 and a half.
15 and a half. Okay. Um. Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm going to take the over.
Yeah, I believe that for sure. I'm excited to see this series though. I want to see what's the guy on the Wildcats name? He said he would come on the show a couple times. I don't know what his name is.
I don't
No,
know. I don't know.
I think he might do pretty well.
We love Jackson.
Jackson's awesome.
Jackson is awesome. Young up and comer, man of his word, been on the show multiple times, oozes charisma. When he says he's going to come on the show, he comes on the show.
The other guy is probably going to be a future Magic player.
Which guy?
The other guy that doesn't come on the show.
Magic player. Oh, because we're not in charge of the Magic anymore. So
right, correct.
Speaking of the Magic, what a series that was last time. I could have won like 11K from you, but
Yep.
believe it or not, Jack struck out with the bases loaded in the last inning. What a shock!
Selfishly, for Fade the Mahoney viewership, I was kind of rooting for him to hit a walk-off home run, and I was going to have Andrew record my reaction as the pitch was coming in, and I might have done one of those like break the TV type things.
Mm-hmm. Those go viral.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been very viral. It would have blown up the MLW streets. To lose $11,400 because of your favorite player hitting a walk-off home run in a game that means nothing to them would have been something special.
That would have been great. I just made a mistake. Contractually obligated. Every time you mention his name, you have to say "soon to be manager of the year," Jack.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because he has managed the heck out of this team. All right. What else? Anything else we got to talk about this series?
I don't think I have anything else here.
No. One more week after this, which is some other series. Preds.
Two other teams playing. It's got to be Cobras and Preds, right?
Oh yeah, that actually has something to play for there, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
After Drew's masterful managing of the St. Louis series, I think they have to sweep. All right, we'll talk about that next week. But for this week, looking forward to the series. Jorgy's coming in just a second. Good to see you, Trevor. Good gambling, everybody.
All right, on to week 3 for my lock of the week. We are 2-0. I think that's what we started out as last year. We're back on it this week. Looked at the beginning of the week, was at -5.5, did move to -6, but I'm going to stick with it. It's going to be Seattle -6 against the Carolina Panthers at home. Seattle big bounce back week last week against my Lions. Unfortunate, but they looked a lot better. Turns out the Rams are actually pretty solid. They played San Francisco pretty well last week, so that week 1 loss doesn't look too bad now. Carolina has not looked good. Bryce Young has not looked good. He might not even play. So it's either Bryce Young or a backup quarterback on the road at Seattle. I'm liking Seattle on that one.